Okay, so we're doing an afternoon video today. And Sonia, we got you a coffee. You want to try that real quick? And today's video is a video about decorating, kind of updating your tables. As you can see here, I have my dining room table and then I have my kitchen table, and they both kind of look like crap. Over the years, they have had heat spots, heat stains, scratches, nicks, all kinds of stuff. Usually I'll just use a tablecloth or a table cover during the holidays. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to kind of upgrade from that. And I did buy a table cover in a color and then a clear tablecloth. So that way I can keep it nice looking all year round. If you want to, here, let me get your coffee from me. You want to follow me in here, I'll show them the kitchen table, because the kitchen table actually looks pretty bad too. So with the kitchen table, this table here, we do use as a prep table. We make chicken and dumplings and do like things that you need a hard surface with. So over the years it has become worn and it's not as nice or inviting to come, you know, when people especially come into the house and see. So I also got another cover and a plastic cover here. And I did measure everything before I purchased, and these are just on Amazon. My table, and if you look at the measurements, especially on the tablecloth sizes, it always does width first and then length. So on this table here, whenever I measured it, and I'm doing it in inches, it's 35 inches wide and 47 inches long. So I just went ahead and got a 54 by 54. It's going to hang off a little bit, but that's okay. And on my other table here, this is a 6-person table. And this table is about 42 inches wide and about 79 inches long. And it does have a middle piece that can come in and out, but since there's so many of us, we always keep it in. And what I'm actually going to do is, usually whenever you have these tablecloths, they have folds in them, and the folds take forever to come out. So what I'm going to try to do, I actually looked on YouTube, and somebody suggested using a blow dryer on high heat to get the wrinkles, the folds out. So that's what I'm going to try. And I'm going to move my measuring tape, and I'm going to move Sonia's coffee up here. So like I said, these tablecloths are on Amazon. There are a variety of colors and different materials, and different sizes, different shapes, circles, triangles, rectangles. Definitely measure twice before you purchase and make sure that you're looking at inches and not centimeters. I did buy this tablecloth a bit dark because I do have like dark things in this room. This tablecloth does have a finished border. It's not just an open cut, and it kind of feels like a vinyl, vinyl-like material. Also on the inside of this, it has a lining. Some tablecloths don't have it, but I did find one with this fabric lining. So I like this one for a couple of reasons, because it does have a finished edge. You see the finished edge? So it's not just cut, but it's cut and sewn. and it has another layer. So let's get this unfolded. And this one is going to be a little bit shorter than the clear plastic one. I wanted the clear plastic one to be a little bit longer. So you see how I said it's got lots of folds? There's like lots of folds in it. So what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this on a high setting, and we'll see if these wrinkles will come out. And if so, then I'll put the clear one on and we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to start in the middle and go out to the sides. Okay, so using a blow dryer isn't as easy as 1, 2, 3 to get out.
I don't notice a difference.
Huh?
I don't really notice a difference.
Yeah, this, I mean, it heats up the plastic, but I don't know if mine isn't just getting hot enough or if this was just a deep one, but I'm gonna try doing just a regular, because this was the middle one, it was kind of big. So I'm just gonna do like a regular one and see what it does. The blow dryer, it does heat it up, but I don't know if it's supposed to be, I mean, in some of the other videos, they were just blow drying it. So I don't know if they're supposed to hold it and try to pull it tight when it's heated. But for me, the blow dryer did not work. So what I am going to do is I am going to put on my clear tablecloth, and then maybe the weight from this one on top of it being heated might do something, but we'll see. Now this is a clear vinyl heavyweight tablecloth. This one's 60 by 108 inches. The other tablecloth, this one that I have here, is 60 inches wide by 90. This one's a little bit bigger. This is 60 inches wide by 108. And my dogs are like, what is that noise? And I do like this tablecloth also because it's not flimsy, and it also does have a finished edge. No, you want to come and see? So while I'm opening it, you could tell that the edge isn't just a cut edge, it's a cut and sewn edge. So it's a little bit nicer and a little bit cleaner than just having a just like a plastic piece on your table. This actually looks like it's something nice.
It smells like plastic.
Yes, it smells like plastic. It's gonna smell like brand new plastic. And I'm going to flip it over this way. And then open it up. Like so. Now there are other people who have shown other videos on how to get rid of the folds. Using an iron with a towel, using a steamer. right now, the lines aren't, or the folds aren't truly a big deal. You know, there's going to be sun hitting this from the windows, and it'll heat up and relax the plastic. So, let's see if I can get one paper block on top of the other without moving. And it should fit the same width. The links are going to be a little bit different, so. Let's see. And of course the corners are going to be long, so let me just check my sizes, make sure it's good, and then we'll try to blow dry. On that side,
this needs to be pulled in a little bit.
Okay.
Plastic. I'm
gonna go back over that way real quick. Okay, now it's going to be just a little bit above on both sizes. All right, so I'm going to try the blow drying heating again. Maybe now it'll work a little bit better since this is clear and it's got a little more weight on it. Not sure, but let's try it. On hot, high. Okay, so I have been blow drying for about 30 minutes, and you want to stand up and come over here and look? So, pause it for a second. Okay, so the blow drying, did it work? Not 100% no. I was trying to rub and pull and stretch while I was blow drying and not trying to burn the plastic or trying to warp the plastic. Did it get anything out? No, it didn't. But I did notice that whenever the seams that are the biggest were heat treated and you run your hands over them, they're not as hard and firm as they were when I first unwrapped it. It did put a little bit of pliancy in here. So, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here for the next 2 or 3 hours blow drying this to get it perfectly smooth. I'll probably hit it a little bit more, try to smooth it out a little bit more. But other than that, the blow drying didn't work for me, but it did soften up the plastic. The plastic isn't as hard, and it did loosen up the edges a bit. I would definitely say when you're blow drying, if this is what you're going to try to do, I have maybe another person to help you hold the blow dryer while you're smoothing out the plastic. Don't just blow dry. Don't keep it in one spot. That'll start burning the plastic. Have an area that you're working with and try to smooth from the inside out. But I think that also it helped adhere this top coat, this top clear coat to the bottom. They're not as loose as they were whenever I first put the two together. So I think it kind of helped attach that. And we're gonna go ahead and put the one in the kitchen on real quick and just kind of see how that looks. I'm not gonna blow dry this one because we've already did that one. This one is just, let's see. Yeah, this one is just a eating table, so if it has fold lines, it's not a big deal. I did get this in kind of like a lighter gray color. And again, it's got the finished edges, cut and sewn. And it's got the double side. So this is just my way of transforming my ugly tables to something that's a little bit prettier, a little bit more presentable. And they weren't too expensive. I didn't get cheap ones, but I did not get expensive ones. I think that these were like $12. And then the clear vinyl ones, I think were just a little bit more, like 15, depending on the size. I mean, the sizes are different, so different prices. So we'll get this one put on. And instant gratification. This is what it is. It's instant gratification. Now I have a table that doesn't look awful, and I did it without having to buy a new table or sanding and restaining and repainting, because this table is still going to be used for prep stuff. So I don't want to refinish it or buy a new table, because this is going to be a table that's going to be used. Let's see. Nope. Stay over there. So the worst part of this is getting the two where you want them. So, all right, if anybody does have a better way of getting rid of fold marks that actually works, that isn't going to take forever, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I've seen people who have used towels and irons. They put a towel on it and ironed it. I've seen people who use steamers. I've seen people who, again, use blow dryers. So I was hoping the blow dryer was going to work, because I did not want to pull out my iron and my steamer just to get lines out of the tablecloth. But with that, hey, looks better already. Get it lined up. That on. Yep. So, all right. And again, I'm not going to blow dry this. And this one is just a little bit. What I might do, I might, and I've seen some other people do it, take maybe a staple gun or some tacks. Maybe not a staple gun, but some tacks, and tack this up.
Yeah, because what if you need to take it off?
Yeah, we'll do maybe some tacks, because this table has an insert, so I'd be able to tack it so that way it doesn't move around whenever, you know, you're serving food in that. But all right, so instant gratification, getting your old ugly looking tables into something presentable. Again, if you just bought the clear, you'd still be able to see the table. So that's why I bought solid colors. I did buy the darker colors, not the lighter colors. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks definitely already 100% better. It's just these damn fold lines, but in time they'll go away. And with that, I will go ahead and end this video. If you do have a comment on the tablecloths, again, they're on Amazon, different sizes, different colors, different materials, different shapes. Some of them have, again, the fitted, nice finish on them. Some of them are thicker. Some of them are actually a lot thicker than this. Some of them are thinner than this. It might be better if they actually sent these as a roll instead of folding them. A roll would be so much easier just to roll it out and not have any folds. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and woohoo! Upgrading tables. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.